We are live. Welcome, guys, back to the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'm Timothy Earle. I'm joined here with Terry Edelman, and it is back. Yes, NBA is back today from its All-Star break. So I actually have some useful in these shows now. It's been nice because I've been off for the past 5 out of 6 days or 6 out of 7, whatever it was, when there was no All-Star, when there was no NBA. So kind of nice to be back, being able to hang out and actually talk something that I know. Um, sorry, it's just quickly sharing it out to the Morningwood Facebook group. But yeah, we got a good sized slate today. We got 7 games in the NBA. I got 3 plays, and then there's 8 games in hockey. So definitely some hockey to talk about as well. That's why we have Terry here. But before we jump into today's slate, we'll go over what happened yesterday, what went right, what went wrong. And yesterday was a break-even day. We went 7-7 on the site. I'm gonna bring over this. I'll go off and say I don't like Nick. He put up the Montreal Canadiens on the site, and he won that one. Screw him. Go Sabres. Sabres for the cup. He also had Colorado puck line, and he had Edmonton last night. So 2-1 night there. As for college basketball, 5-6 for us. Our best bet wasn't even close. We had the over in the Stony Brook game. I believe it was 24-17 at halftime. I think it's finished at 117 points or something like that. Absolute garbage. I wasn't even close. On the other games, we cashed on the over in the Texas TCU game. Did not hit on UL Monroe under. Didn't hit on the over on the ECU game. We did hit on Colorado State under. We did not hit on Navy and Harvard minus the points, but we did hit on Boston U, Grand Canyon, and Michigan, all minus the points. We also threw in a free situational play. We really liked Xavier last night with Providence coming off of a big game just a couple of days earlier. Did not work out. That one went into triple overtime. Ended up finishing, I think, 99-92 or something like that. It was a really good game, but could not cash it. So ultimately 8-8 on the site yesterday. So we'll see how it goes today. We'll let you guys know about all the stuff over on the EarleSportsBets.com website after we go over all the games for today. Terry, you want to say hi and everything before we jump into some games? I know you're excited that NBA is finally back.
No, not really excited. Well, hey, NBA's been okay. Been good to me this year, so I guess maybe its return will help get me out of the funk that I'm currently in. I'm currently in a bit of a losing funk, but it happens to everybody. So just gotta keep plugging along and wait till it stops.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, and best way to do it is we can go and talk to the chat and see what they got. Carlos is saying good morning. We get okay. Terry, we're good. We're gonna have a good day. We get a supness from Lex. We're good to go. Carlos is telling us to follow me. He's got Oregon +3, Panthers +1, and the Capitals winners. Let me pull up the document for college basketball because I believe that's the Oregon he's talking about because I don't know any Oregon in professional sports. And let me go through this 2-page notes and see if I could find it. It's probably on the second page. There it is. Oregon +3 versus UCLA. It would be a lean towards UCLA at that point, but good luck there. Panthers and Capitals, those are both hockey. We'll look at those in a little bit. Come on, fellas. We on a tight schedule. What's going on? Sorry, it's Terry's fault.
Thanks, Nick.
No, that was me.
Oh,
that was
okay.
me. I typed that.
Okay.
That was through the Streamlabs. It was not through Nick.
Oh, okay.
It was me. Let's go. Let's get it, guys who win money. Guy who wins money. Let's get it. Mike Glennon. Hey, I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
Thanks for the support, Mike Lennon. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
No, I'm busting on him. Terry, don't go until he says to bet the Wild. Canadians was the great play. No, shut up. I'm not interested in hearing about y'all's Montreal Canadiens win from last night.
I'm still the
Go
GOAT even
Sabres.
when I bet on the Wild.
Okay, fair. Terry the GOAT until he bets. That's what you're commenting on. Terry the legend. Yes, he is. Providence versus Xavier was a hell. Yeah, that was a really good game. And hey, I was on the wrong side of it. Should have just bet the over. Obviously, it went 3 overtimes, so that would have been a good play, but all good there. Earle Bros a legends. Not yet. Not yet.
This one.
No. Nope. No. Mike. Chill. Suppness goes over everything. There's suppness. There's Marco's comment, and then there's Mike Lennon way down here. So be careful with that one. But we've got NBA back. We got a solid 7-game slate. Let me go pull up the injury report so I can figure out who's playing or not. And see whether or not my plays are actually going to be good for today. But we get a good solid slate to bring it back. We'll go start it off. Terry, real quick, do you have anything in the NBA today, or are you just laying off?
I'll kind of jump in if I do.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go and try to rapid fire through these games, and then we'll try to head into hockey soon too. Cleveland Cavaliers are in Detroit taking on the Pistons. They're now 6.5-point favorites. They were 7.5 to start off the night. Total of 208.5 in this game, and I'm happy I didn't bet the Cavs. I was looking at them, and now I see that Darius Garland is going to be out for this game, and so is Karis LeVert. So 2 of their bigger players are going to be out. Lauri Markkanen might be making his return for the first time in over a month. So that's good for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Luckily for them, it is against the Pistons. So I don't know why he's laughing. I'm just gonna. It is against the Pistons.
No, sorry.
You're good. I know it's probably something in the comments. Yeah. I know they're against the Pistons. I still think they win, but I don't think they cover. I think the Pistons can probably cover at home, especially with the injuries. But at this point, I'm not taking the Pistons because I could have gotten them at plus 7.5, plus 8 area. Now it's a 6.5, so I'd rather just stay off this game at this point. No real interest in going after this game. Terry, what are your thoughts? I believe Mike is better. I don't. Terry?
I answered it in 2 more comments. Both comments are great. Mike Lennon is great. Lex is great. Tim and Nick, thanks you both for your support, even though Tim is not really acting like it, but they thank you for your support. So both comments.
I know. I'm just busting on everybody. It's kind of our gig. Yeah, the line opened up at -8, but suppness over Mike Lennon. In terms of opening comments, it's only because the suppness has been going on a lot longer, and it's more iconic for Mr. Lex Steele. So, but we'll keep on rolling. We get the Boston Celtics in Brooklyn taking on the Nets. Celtics are 8-point favorites, total of 215. Still no Durant. He's going to still be out for a while. And Kyrie Irving could possibly be making a return back to being able to play in New York in a couple weeks because I think New York's going to be lifting their vaccine mandate. He's not getting vaccinated. They're just going to be lifting it, and he's not going to have to worry about it anymore. So that could be definitely interesting. And that could make the Nets a lot more dangerous of a team when that comes to it because they have not played well going into the All-Star break. I know they were once up at the 2nd spot in the East. They were playing really well, and now they're 8th, which is now a play-in game. So they're not playing all that well right now. I think this All-Star break is a good thing for them, but I don't think they're going to be doing much right now with it, considering that they're still going to be without those 2, and Ben Simmons is still not playing. He does not have a return date. He still has a knee injury, so we'll see with that. I didn't bet this game. If anything, it would probably be a lean towards the Celtics. I will say they were really, really hot going into the All-Star break, 9-1. in their last 10 before the All-Star break. I'm kind of taking that and throwing it out the window just because that's over a week ago. And I feel like this could be a different scenario where a lot of people might see that they're hot and go right after them. So I guess a slight lean towards Brooklyn, but I personally did not bet this game. I only bet 3 of them, so we'll see. All comments are great, but Supness is the GOAT of comments. Thank you, Nick. There you go. That one was Nick. Today, NBA, I'm taking points or money line. I ain't giving points away today. It's Rust on. Yeah, I know. I'm on 2 favorites and a dog today, so we'll see. Mike Lennon says get the Celtics
And
all
Mike
the way.
Lennon is banned. And he's
And
banned.
timeout, Mike Lennon. No, I'm kidding. Agreed, Mike. God, stop it, guys, stop. Nick, okay, let's do this. Let's keep rolling it through. Hawks are at the Bulls for the next game. Bulls are 3.5-point favorites. Total of 237.5. Oh, sorry, I woke up about half an hour ago, so I might be a little
NBA
bit
is
tired.
putting you to sleep, Tim.
No. I wake up early because I either have to bring Christina to work or pick up Christina from work, or this morning I brought Ryan to school. So I was up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I went back to sleep, which is the problem. I shouldn't go back to sleep because then I wake up even more tired. So, anyways, Hawks, Bulls, another game that I passed on. I think that this All-Star break is going to be a good thing for the Hawks. They were not particularly good when it came to the first half of the season, and now we're coming to the second half. I think this is where they could try to make a push. They're currently sitting, I believe, 10th. 10th in the East, just in that play-in range, which is a good spot to be in, I guess, for them. But this is a team that we expected to be top 4, top 5 in the East, and they just have not been. Alonzo Ball remains out. John Collins is questionable. Doubtful, sorry. I just feel like this could be a good spot for the Hawks. I just didn't bet it. I bet 3 games today, and they're 3 within the last 4 games of the slate. So that's just how the cookie crumbled. I'm just not interested in this game, though. As a Bulls fan, go Bulls. That's fair. Under 237.5 after long break. That's what I feel. I feel like you're going to get a lot of unders when it comes to it. So there you go. He's yawning. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I've been yawning a lot more during. Well, we haven't talked hockey yet, but since we started talking basketball, you've been yawning quite a bit more.
Oh, shut up! I need to wake up more. It's just what it is. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. You know what, Nick? I wish I could time you out, but unfortunately, I can't time out the channel by itself.
Darn.
So actually, so Nick, can you go onto your personal account and just comment something real quick? Bulls money line. A little bit of juice, but that's fine, I guess. Little too juice, yeah. We'll go ahead and roll into the next one. I did a free pick video on this one last night on the Earle Sports Bets on Earle Sports Bets. We get the Suns at the Thunder. Suns are 10-point favorites, total of 217.5. I'm on the Thunder. No Chris Paul for the Suns today. He's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks with that thumb injury. Kind of takes him out of that MVP situation that he could have possibly found himself in. And I feel like that's going to really hurt Phoenix. Dort is going to be out for Oklahoma City. I'm on the Thunder. This is the big dog that I like. I grabbed them plus 9.5. I'm going to sprinkle their money line in a little bit as well. I think this could be a good spot for them. I think that the Suns are going to be one of the teams that come out flat, similar to the Celtics. They're both coming in. They both came into the All-Star break really, really hot, 9-1 their last 10. I think that this could be a spot where they come out flat. Chris Paul is a big piece of this offense, and now their starting point guard's going to be freaking. They'll probably start Devin Booker at point guard, but this team's gonna lack a big leader that they've had for a while in Chris Paul. I think that's gonna hurt them. I like the Thunder plus 10 or plus 9.5. It's 10 now. That's fine. Whatever. I think that this line will get even more spread out just because people will see it's the Suns and bet them against a bad team. So let the line keep growing. I'm grabbing the Thunder. I got them at 9.5. I think they could possibly win this game. So taking the Thunder in this one. LOL Toronto versus Wild is 1-800. Don't piss
It's
off
actually
Terry.
more of the opposite. If you look at it, it's two top team. Well, Toronto's not a top team anymore. Well, both Minnesota also is in third in their division, but two for sure playoff teams facing each other. So, and it could be a Stanley Cup final. It's been my dream for a while that this would be the Stanley Cup final, Toronto and Wild. So,
yeah, Toronto's biggest rival though is the first round of playoffs. So, but we got 3 more games in the NBA to talk about, and then we'll let you go crazy with your Wild because that's going to actually be the first game we talk about in the NHL today. But we get this one: the Minnesota Timberwolves are hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies are now. Are they actually only at 1.5 on my book? On covers it says 1.5. Yeah, it's only a 1.5 point spread now. It's gone the opposite direction. Interesting, but yeah, and the total is 240. Honestly, I'm on the Memphis Grizzlies, but this also seems like a good under spot. 240 right after a break. I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of unders when it comes to it because the players don't really lose the ability to play defense. But shooting, especially with an extended period of time off, like a week, I feel like that could be a spot where shooting might come out a little bit flat. I could see this one being probably in the 220s, honestly. Did I grab it? No, I'm not betting real totals right now just because most of the games are over a week old and I'm not using those totals at the moment. But once I get a little bit more information, I'll start doing a lot more totals in the NBA again. I feel like this is just a Grizzlies spot. I know it's not what I've been doing, fading the Suns and looking to fade the Celtics. I know Memphis is coming into the break 8-2 in their last 10, which is strong. But I feel like this was a good thing for the Memphis Grizzlies as well because Ja Morant, I believe he missed one of the last games before the All-Star break. So he was in the All-Star game now, and he's pretty much healthy at this point, so that's good for him. I feel like it's a good thing for the Memphis Grizzlies. And keep in mind, they've been playing and winning all these games without Dillon Brooks, which is good, which will be good to see when he comes back for the playoffs. I think this Memphis team's going to be dangerous. I'm taking them minus 2.5. I'll even take a minus 1.5 now against the Timberwolves today. So grabbing that one. Terry's laughing at something, so that's got to be. Hold on.
well, yeah, Mike Lennon's talking hockey, and I'm like, oh, don't let him see, but we'll get to that.
I was so hesitant to bet the Wild right now. That's fair. It's not Talbot tonight, which is huge. That's okay. Talbot's been struggling. We talking hockey in the chat, even though it's not going on. Yeah, Leafs have been letting goals too. I'm sorry, Tim. I think the opposite player don't lose their scoring ability, but can be lazy on deep. No, I don't feel it. That's the way in hockey. I don't feel like that would be the way in the NBA. I could be wrong. But we'll see. Don't let Tim see. Confidence confirmed for the Wild.
Yes, he was confirmed yesterday. It won't be Talbot.
Wild cover +1. Scores gonna be 3-2. Grizzlies money line. Yeah, I like the Grizzlies today. I like the Grizzlies. 2 more games. I almost made a play from this one as well. Portland is at home versus the Warriors. Warriors are 9.5 point road favorites. Total of 223 in this game. I almost grabbed the Blazers. But Yusuf Nurkic is ruled out, and that's kind of like their big man. They would really need him in order for me to think that they're going to have a shot. I just don't think so anymore. I couldn't lay it. I feel like Nurkic It's kind of like if Nikola Jokic was out for the Nuggets. That's kind of like Nurkic's role with the Blazers. Um, he's the center of their offense right now behind Anthony Simons. But even Jurkic is getting a lot more pros than Simons. And with him out, it would be a lean towards the Warriors at this point. But I'm not laying big points coming out the All Star break. I'll lay I'll lay less than 5 when it comes to right now. But just I couldn't get to it. Even though the Warriors are still going to be without Draymond, he's going to be out for a little bit. But I couldn't get to the Blazers today, plus 9.5 as one of my 3 plays. Just didn't work out that way. But it would be a lean that way. Didn't bet it. We need a private chat from Tim. Yeah, go to your go talk on Twitter or something. No, I'm kidding. Portland go over. I can definitely see that. No, by the way, comment as much stuff in the chat as you guys want. The more chat means more traffic on the site, which means more people will see the stream. So the more chat, the better. So I like it.
Isn't it better when people chat after the video is done, or just live chat?
Both.
Oh, live chat matters too.
Yeah, live chat matters too.
Oh, okay.
There's still comments. Okay. And the likes do. The likes help too, guys. So you like. Yes. I would say pass, but I'm passing on the NBA today. At least that's what I think. That's fair. I don't talk on Twitter. That's fair. That's fair.
No, he says I do talk to Tim.
Oh, you.
Oh, you mean? Yeah.
I got you. I do talk. Do you talk? Talk to Terry. I got you. Final game of the night. Denver Nuggets are in Sacramento taking on the Kings. Nuggets are a 4.5 point favorite, total of 233. I'm on the Nuggets. I know it's a little bit less than it's a 4.5. I'm not a big person on this Kings team. They're not a good team. I know they made their trade for Sabonis, and he's been playing really well with them lately. I think they had a little bit of a honeymoon period, I guess, where they won 2 games good together, and then they've looked like crap. Getting blown out against the Nets and getting blown out against the Bulls. So before the All-Star break, this Kings team is not going to be good. I'll promise you that. Nuggets are still fighting for. They've got a 2.5 game lead on the Timberwolves right now for that for holding on to that 6th seed in a playoff spot, and they're only a game and a half behind Dallas and 3 games behind Utah. Denver's going to try to move up, and this is the big part of the season where I think they're going to have a nice long stretch, because I know last year at one point they won 17 out of 18 games or something like that when Aaron Gordon joined the team, and that was in the second half of the year. I have a feeling they're going to be able to start a little bit of a streak now, like they did last year. I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but I do like the Denver Nuggets to get the job done today against the Kings. I think they win by double digits. I wouldn't even mind a Nikola Jokic triple-double. That's kind of been yeah, I know, right? But when it cashes a lot, and he's got the most triple-doubles in the league.
Kings do have a bad defense too,
and Kings do not have a good defense. Let's see, is there any point props player triple double? Nikola Jokic plus 150, because he's going to get him.
Do you think this could be one of the spots where Denver gets a huge lead and they pull him?
If they get a big lead, that's Nikola Jokic is probably the reason why. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the first quarter he's at 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, or something like that. Because this is definitely a game where it could happen that way. I don't think they're going to blow them. I don't think the Nuggets are going to blow them out right away. I think they're gonna have like a 5-6 point lead maybe at halftime, and then they'll end up having a 15-point lead halfway through the fourth. They'll start pulling away then when the Kings can't hang with them. So I do think Nikola Jokic triple-double is definitely in play. To 150. So it's not – I don't know if there's really much value on it at this point, but we'll see. I usually ask him what's up with your Wild nowadays. Fair enough. Nougats. Yes, the Nougats. College baseball play for today. Oh, yes, those lines are out. Oh God. There's two games, and Oregon State's a minus 455, and Arizona State's a plus minus 225. Nick likes BYU today on the road plus 177. Um, give me a minute while Kateri goes over his, and I'll figure out my college baseball play. Which I'm 2-0 in college baseball to start off the year, hitting on East Carolina minus 140 2 days ago. No, and then I hit on Louisiana Tech plus 133 yesterday. And by the way, East Carolina baseball is the only thing good for East Carolina, so I don't want to hear it. And they won 10-3 that game, so they're actually a good team. I didn't bet on them just because of that. I bet on them because their line was low enough, under a 150, and I knew they were going to win.
I bet wild. Tim and Nick bet East Carolina.
Barely. When do we ever bet East Carolina?
Okay,
let's be honest.
You cheer for East Carolina, but I see you bet for them. You bet for them.
I'll bet like totals.
When you guys usually go to the game, you bet for them.
Okay, that's a different story. If we go to the game, yes, we're going to have a bet on them just because. Come on, Terry. We got to be a degenerate somehow. But no, I think we put East Carolina. No, I think we've bet against East Carolina on the site this year in basketball more than we bet on them. We bet against them once, have not bet on them on the site once this year. So figure I'll throw that one out there. But no, baseball is the only thing that they have good. And I knew they were going to come out good against Campbell the other day after going 0-3 the first 3 games against Bryant. They're going to come out pissed, and they really and then they go up against an interstate rival in Campbell. There you go. But no, I actually had a reason to back them. And then I had Louisiana Tech last night plus 133, which they beat LSU, the number 8 team in the nation. So there you go. Who watched the game? Xavier versus Providence last night. Fishy line is hell. Yes, fishy game. Yes, we had Xavier last night, so we did watch it. It's crazy. Baseball is coming up now. Well, we'll see. Don't laugh, Terry. ECU plays good baseball. That's about it. Nope, barely. Yeah, we rarely bet ECU. We bet them on football a couple of times this year, but they had a good football team this year for whatever reason. I'm smiling, Cap. I'm smelling, Cap. No, I mean, if you don't, I can't really go through all the games because we put up freaking 1,400 college basketball games, but we promise we have not put up East Carolina on the site once. In terms of basketball, we put up totals, but we have not put them up once. BYU is playing Loyola Marymount. They're favored by 12.5. He's talking about baseball. He was talking about baseball, Lex. Hey, Carlos, I'm going to time you out. Don't make me time you out. I don't want to hear any of that Yankee bullshit.
So quickly before we get to hockey, I need to get your opinion quickly on something you don't like, a parlay. But my book has a NBA parlay boosted. So Cleveland money line, Boston money line, Phoenix money line. I know you like the Thunder, but and Golden State. So it's normally plus 152. They have it boosted for plus 175.
For the 4 of them?
Yeah.
Holy
Cleveland, Boston, Phoenix, and Golden State. Obviously, all 4 are huge favorites.
I'm gonna say no. And the main reason why I say no is not because it's a parlay, is because with the first day back from the All-Star game, I could see up to 2 of them losing, maybe 3 of them losing. Like I honestly, I feel like today could be a humongous dog day. I could see Phoenix losing. I could see Cleveland losing. I could even see Boston losing. I could see. Honestly, I could see all 4 of them losing. And we can come back and that parlay went 0-4. I'd be like, yeah, it's the first game back from the All-Star break. Makes sense. So just be careful when it comes to that. Be careful when it comes to doing all that. So there you go. Just it's the first day back from the All-Star break. It's like when hockey came back from the All-Star break. Didn't the Devils win as like plus 200 underdogs the first day back or something like that against the Canes? I could be wrong.
Well, underdogs do win, obviously, but
and
I
they're going
don't
to
think
win more
that
when
it
it
was
comes
like a
back from the
huge
All-Star.
underdog day the first day. Like I don't. The biggest
Okay,
underdog day was yesterday or the day before, but other than that, there hasn't really been a
that's
day
fair.
where it's all dogs like that. But yeah,
That's fair.
if you don't recommend it, then that's good.
I don't recommend that parlay right now. No. White Sox winning it all. I could see it.
I
At
hope
least you're not
not.
saying Yankees. Oh, there you go. We've bet aside in ECU games 3 times this year. Houston, Memphis, and Oklahoma. We've bet against them 3 times this year. There you go.
Awesome, Nick. Awesome.
Minnesota upsetting them. I can't tell what you're talking about at this point. Are you talking about the Wild now? Because we get the Minnesota Wild in Toronto taking on the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs are minus 150 favorite. Total of 6.5 in this game. Terry, I'll let you start. Oh, I'll say I have no hockey today. I have no interest in it right now with NBA coming back. So I'll let you. I'll let you go after it. What do you like?
Sorry, getting my stats here.
Oh, my bad. How many ways and shapes and forms are you going to bet the Wild? Sorry, that was the right response to it.
The Wild are 3-3 in their last 6. 5 games went over. 1 game went under. Leafs 2-4-1 in their last 7. 5 games went over. 2 under. The Wild 15-10-2 on the road. Toronto 18-5-1 at home. The Wild are 4-2 in their last 6 in Toronto. They have been able to beat Toronto in Toronto. The Wild are also very good against the Eastern Conference, 14-3-2 after the loss to the Senators. Speaking of the loss to the Senators, the Wild are going to remember the loss to the Senators as it was just a couple of days ago. They're heading here to Toronto. Toronto's lost 3 in a row, allowing 4, 5, and 6 goals. This is a good spot for the Wild. Kaapo Kähkönen will be in net. He's 12-3-2 with a 921 save percentage and 2.56 goals against. So that is very good numbers for a very good goaltender. I trust the Wild a lot more with him in net, and I think they beat the Leafs team. I have not bet the Wild money line yet,
Oh,
and
yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You said yeah. Okay. That's fair.
and I may not because it just went from plus 135 to plus 125 now.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So, but I do have bets on the Wild though.
There it is.
Um,
Yeah.
Team total over 3.5 plus 175. I think the Wild can score 4 goals on this Leafs team. I would recommend the over. Well, I would kind of recommend the over. It feels like this is going to go over, but with Kähkönen and net, I don't want to take overs. And then the previous games between these two teams have really trended under, but the Wild were a huge under team prior to this year, so it's kind of tough to tell with the total what will happen. But I think the Wild can score 4 goals. I don't care if it's Campbell or Mrazek. I can see the Wild getting 4 goals here.
That's fair. That's fair. Real quick before we jump into the next game, I did put a college baseball play for today because I did a little bit of looking around. I'm going to go over in that Xavier and Oregon State game over the 13.5. Real quick, Oregon State has won 21-1, 13-3, 9-5, and 13-3. I feel like this is going to be another one of those high scoring blowout games. So I'm going to grab the over 13.5 with this one. They've gone over in every single game. Plus, Xavier's gone over the 13 in 2 out of their 4 games as well. So I definitely can see this one being a high scoring game. Figured college baseball 2-0 to start the year. This will make it 3-0. Let's do this. Let's go back to the chat for a minute. Oh no, Wolves. Okay. You meant Grizzlies. Okay, against the Grizzlies. Okay, that's fair. Terry, where do you think this guy's going?
Tim, come on, you can pronounce it. We were doing after the show the other day. We were trying to pronounce names here. You can pronounce that.
Chichern?
Jacob Chitrin, or even I can't
Chichern.
even pronounce it. Chitrin.
Yeah.
He is Arizona's best player. They are asking for a lot for him. like they want like a first round pick, they want like a top prospect, and then they want another prospect. Like it would be just outrageous what they're asking for him. So I'd have no idea where he goes. I heard Toronto's trying to look at him, but I don't know. I have no idea.
We'll see. Yeah, I just have the play scrolling now, Nick. I'm sorry. A 1-800 do it. No, I'm not gonna do it.
The point of 1-800 is for games that I don't know. Yeah,
no, I got you.
It doesn't seem like 1-800 gambler game to me.
We need a Tim hockey play of the day.
Buffalo Sabres money line.
Yeah, Buffalo Sabres money line. There you go.
Even
Buffalo
though they don't
Sabres. Play. No, they don't.
But
we need a draw of the day. I haven't done that in months. Over 6.5. I could see that. Under 6.5 and lean towards Wild, but not at plus 130. You could have gotten them at plus 140. Well, this could be a draw.
If the Wild are going to win, the odds don't matter, in my opinion. If they're the team that you think are going to win, I would bet them whatever the odds are. If you think they're going to win, but that's just my opinion.
This could be a draw. A guy who wins money thinks the Dallas-Nashville game is going to be a draw. That's fair. The draw today to look out for: Wild versus Leafs, Washington and New York, and then Dallas and Nashville.
Washington and New York.
All 3 beers on me for the weekend. Good luck. We'll keep rolling on. Terry, we get the Capitals at New York taking on the Rangers. 125 favorites for the Rangers. Total of 6 in this game. Where are you looking?
As guys who wins money just said, draw. I don't actually have it in my scroller here because I have not officially bet it yet, but I'm going to. I would like to know goalies for this. First, let me quickly check if anybody's been confirmed. Oh, Peter Mrazek is confirmed for the Leafs. Ooh, I love that. That is just beautiful. That is great. But in this game, no goalie has been confirmed. It's most likely Samsonov or Shesterkin. The draw looks really good in this game. I like it.
There you go. Every time Sabres play, they should have them plus 2 goals from now on. I would still bet their money line. Here comes another game where Rangers rely too much on Shesterkin. Under 6. We'll see. We'll keep rolling. This one should be a close game. The Blue Jackets are in Florida taking on the Panthers. Panthers ever so slight pick 'em at minus 430. Total of 7 in this game. I'm pretty sure the team total for the Panthers are 5.5 themselves. Not probably 4.5. But where are you looking in this one, Terry? I know this one should be a really close game.
No, it won't be. At least I don't think so. Jonas Korpisalo is on IR for the Columbus. They're bringing Berube, Greaves, and Merzlikins on the trip. Hopefully play only one. So goaltending is not sure what's going to happen there. Columbus 8-2 in their last 10. They have played good hockey, but against some questionable teams. 9 games went over, 1 under. Florida 7-2 in their last 9. 7 games went over, 2 under. Florida at 23-4 at home. They've won 6 in a row against Columbus at home last year, and they dominated those games. They scored 4+ in 5 of the 6 games, and they won by 2+ in all 6 of the games. They have also beat Columbus 8-4 and 9-2 already this year. Florida loves to play this Columbus team. I'm taking Florida Panthers team total over 4.5 at plus 100, and Florida Panthers team total over 5.5 at plus 250. And I may even get to Florida Panthers team total over 6.5, which is also available at my book. I can see them scoring 7 or 8 goals here. maybe 9. They've done it before. This Columbus goaltending is very questionable. If Merzlikins is confirmed, I won't touch the team total over 6.5 for Florida. But if it is Berube or that other guy that I've never heard of, then yeah, I'll be adding Columbus team total over 6.5, which
fair.
is huge plus money.
Damn, Nick put a lot of hockey plays up on the site. We'll see how that one goes. Anyways, Capitals money line that were against the Rangers. I'm not going to talk you off of that one. Team total over 3.5. Nick's got the under in that Florida game, under 7 in general. And then he's leaning towards Columbus. Shocker. Team total over 8.5 for the Panthers. Okay, good luck.
You can't bet that. He's obviously joking. But if you could bet that, if you put a little sprinkle, I want to talk you over.
Blue Jackets puck line plus 160 in the over 7. Okay.
Blue Jackets are coming against a pissed Florida team. Like, Florida lost to Nashville in their last games. They're going to be pissed off, and they've absolutely dominated Columbus. So I'd be worried about the plus 1.5 for Columbus.
That's fair.
But there's value on it. There is value.
Yeah. If there's value, why not go after it? I don't know if there's any going to be value on this one. The Devils are in Pittsburgh taking on the Penguins. Pittsburgh is a minus 265. Total is 6.5 in this game. Anything for this one, Terry?
Pass. I don't really have much of an opinion on this game, unfortunately.
Yep, that's fine. We don't have to. That's fine. The shorter, the better for hockey. Team total over 10.5 might be a better option. I think now you're just going a little overboard. Teams don't score 11 goals. Caps and Wild are live dogs today. Under 6.5 and New Jersey puck line first period. Devils are a good first period team, and Pittsburgh starts slow. Okay.
Pittsburgh was a very good first period team earlier on in the year. I know they have kind of tampered off with that. Devils, I don't know when they last played, but it feels like it's been a while. So I'd be kind of worried about that. But
that's fair. Well, at the end of the day, the games have to get played, so we'll see how it goes. Lean Devils, if anything. That's fair. At plus 230, I don't mind talking you off for that one. Honestly, you could probably throw a unit on, or like a half a unit each or something on Columbus, New Jersey, and Seattle today, and probably make money. Honestly, if you don't think one, no, never mind.
Well, no, but it's just my opinion. My opinion doesn't.
No. It's just a thought of underdogs could possibly hit today, because I mean, if you get Columbus to win that, then you're profitable on betting all three. If you get New Jersey to win, then you're profitable on all. If you bet all three, because if you bet $10 on each, and you profit the 23 from New Jersey winning, then that covers everything. Or you make the 37 from Columbus winning, that covers. Seattle wouldn't cover everything, but it would just be a thought of mine. That's just me being a dog person. But I know.
The next comment's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because I'm awake now and I have two cans of green tea in me, so I'm good.
Sure, that's why.
You know what? Next time we're starting with hockey, so I'll yawn all through that. Stars are at the Predators for the next game. Predators are minus 150 favorite. Total of 5.5 in this game. Terry, thoughts on this one?
Stars kind of burnt me a little bit yesterday. I did cash my two-teamer that had the Stars money line, but Stars and Reg didn't cash. The team total over didn't cash. Now Dallas is on a back-to-back heading to Nashville. Nashville's won 4 of the last 5 at home versus Dallas. But the number that really sticks out to me here, 11 straight unders when Dallas has gone to Nashville. 11 straight unders, that's a lot. So the current total is still 5.5, minus 110 each way. I will be most likely betting the under. I just want to see who's confirmed in net. Yep, Nick is on the over. Basically, if you want to know my plays, just do the opposite of Nick's, and that'll get them there. But I think this is going to be a low scoring game. I want the Stars to win, just because the Predators are right near the Wild in the standings. So I can, and because Nathan is a Stars fan, I kind of root for the Stars, but I won't be betting them. I'll just be on the under here once I see goalies that are confirmed.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think Nick and Terry disagree on everything. Like yesterday in the group chat, Melissa put out a poll saying, "How long until my mother-in-law annoys me?" Terry had the under, Nick had the over. So I think
Well,
that,
I also had some. I chat with Melissa all the time, so she's
yeah.
discussed her mother-in-law with me plenty of times. So I knew I kind of had inside information on that one.
Oh, so you cheated? Okay, that's fair.
No,
I know, I'm
no.
busting.
I
I'm
just
busting.
knew from previous, and then Nick likes to take the underdog. He said everyone's on the under, so I'll go on the over, and he
That's
lost.
fair. That's fair. Preds Reg and over 5.5. Yeah, we've already gone over that one. I believe you mentioned. Yeah, you mentioned that one earlier. The 11 straight unders snapped tonight with Holtby. I know you're on the opposite side. Tim and Nick literally disagree on everything. That is not true.
No, me and Nick literally disagree on everything.
Terry and Nick, yes. Me and Nick, no. Holtby equals Talbot.
I'm not going to comment on that because I have not looked at Holby's recent numbers, but I have, yeah. But I'm sure he's not as bad as Thomas.
I think we need Mike Glennon bets to start. Good luck. Good luck.
No.
So you got it.
No.
No, Nick, no. Yeah, my bad. They agree on college basketball totals. Well, I do the totals, Nick does the sides, and we go from there. And it's not agreeing on it. It's all statistics. It's all numbers. That's all it is. We can't disagree with numbers. They keep mixing up names. You keep mixing up names. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep rolling though. The Flames are in Vancouver taking on the Kraken for the next game. Started the 10 o'clockers. Flames are minus 150, 155 area, total of 5.5. Where are you looking at this one, Terry?
Well, I did a total chaos yesterday. I'll plug picks and parlays. Obviously, I did a total chaos there. Nick was also on, and surprise, surprise, we're against each other in this one. But I said on total chaos, this is my best bet. I specifically wanted to say how much I like this one. This game is going over. It's not going to be 3-1 Flames. It is going to be 5-2 Flames, 6-2 Flames, something of that nature. I like the Flames. I'm on their team total over 3.5, plus 110. I am on the full game over at minus 120. And I will be on Lindholm anytime goal. I believe it is 7 straight games that he scored. I'll have to exactly look at the numbers. Check out Getting Wild with Terry and Friends later on at 5 p.m. And I will have more numbers for player props and stuff. But Lindholm has been scoring like crazy. The Flames have been scoring like crazy. Let me quickly give the stats here. 7 of the last 10. So Calgary's won 10 in a row. 7 of the 10 games have gone over. Vancouver, 6 of their last 7 games have gone over. So both of these teams are extremely trending over. I love the over in this game.
All right. Flames. Okay, at least you spelled it right the last 2 times. Good job, Mike. Mike, I'm only
Mike
making fun of you because you're cool. I'm not going to make fun of people that I don't like. So if I make fun of you, then you're doing something right. The team to beat right now. Yeah, they're 10-0 their last 10 games. So yeah, Flames. I might have to take Flames and Reg as my best bet in for Terry's show. There you go. There's my one degenerate hockey play for the day. I'll take the Flames and Reg. Nick likes the Flame. Oh, yeah, we've already gone over that. You faded Terry completely. Oregon Ducks win today over UCLA. By the way, the only reason I have to support Nick because that's kind of how I'm making my money too, because he puts all of his plays on the site. So anything under him is also under me. So unfortunately, whatever he says, I kind of just follow along with. But good luck to you, Terry. Good luck. I hope you win all your bets. That's not against ours. Canucks team
No, so
total.
none. You want me to go 0-20? Okay.
Oh, okay. Flames to win. Flames to win, and both teams to score. No. So you think the Flames get a shutout today? There you go. I don't mind
7-0.
that. Vancouver covers today. Yeah, they might win, but cover for sure. I mean, okay, that's fine.
Mike Glenn, don't tell me to do that.
Sabres Cup, good price right now. I already have my ticket bet, but go Sabres. Sabres for the cup. Let's get it. Anyways, yeah, I've already bet it. You got Coyotes for the cup? Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up real quick just to do it. Well, we'll see. I think I have it saved here. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot off my phone and send it in and do it that way. We'll go over the next game. Bruins are at the Kraken for the next one. Bruins are minus 200, 210 favorites, total of 6 in this game. Where are you looking, Terry?
This one's kind of tough. Seattle's lost 5 in a row. Soaring over 6 games over, 1 under. Boston 3-3-1 in their last 7. 3 games went over. If the total is still 5.5, yeah, it's still 5.5. So 3 games went over, 4 under. This one's tough. Seattle is the worst team at home in goals against, even below Arizona and Montreal. Boston, the second best team in goals against on the road. One team kind of trending under, one team kind of trending over. Pass.
That's fair. Terry, ignore what I'm sending you on Twitter. I just sent you a picture so I can bring it up. So just ignore it. I'm just bringing it up for the fun. By the way, I know Mike Glennon. Yep, here's my ticket. On me. And I want to mention, I know I'm rich. I know I went crazy. Here's my ticket for Buffalo Sabres to win the cup. I grabbed it on the 22nd of October, so I'm already on it. You got, I had to. I think at this point they were 5-2 or 5-3, whatever it was. They were over 500. So yes, I do have. I already have a Sabres ticket, so there you go. No need to worry with that one. I don't pass. I don't like this game at all. Over 6. Marchand scores tonight as well. There you go. Terry about to say under now. LOL Mike, I don't look to fade Nick. He looks to fade me. I'm pretty sure you guys just send me your picks and they just happen to be against each other. But now there's odds to win are plus 200. Oh, hold on. Maybe plus 200,000? That would be my guess. Hold on. You got me curious now. What are their current odds to win the Stanley Cup? Nhl Futures. Scroll down to the bottom. Yeah, plus 200,000. Plus 200,000, not plus 200. Currently, the best odds are Avalanche at plus 450, Lightning at 725, Panthers at 750, Canes and Leafs at 900. And then
Buffalo
the
has about the same. I would say Buffalo has the same chance as winning the cup as the Islanders, and that is 0 because they're both missing the playoffs.
Islanders are plus 10,000. But anyways, don't hurt your brain, Boston all day. Great ticket. Yes. Well, I bet my games before Terry caps his games. No, they're favorites. That's fair, Nick. Well, we got the last game of the day, and I know how much Terry loves the Islanders. Islanders are minus 130, total of 5.5. Terry, where are you rolling with this one?
I'll channel my inner Weapon X. The Islanders are dog shit,
Oh, I thought you were about to say Islanders puck line.
but Sharks are dog shit as well. So both these teams are dog shit. If you wanted a 1-800-GAMBLER game, this is it.
No, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's fine. That's fine.
If you're looking at the card, if you look at the games,
I don't know if you noticed. I clicked on the wild game and then did it.
No, I was looking at my stats, so I didn't notice.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, the Islanders are garbage. Sharks are garbage. It was interesting yesterday on Total Chaos. Nick was saying that the Islanders are old and slow, but then he says Islanders puck line. So it'll be interesting to see how the old and slow Islanders can get ahead by 2, but we'll see what happens here. If I had to bet this game, I would be going under. 8 out of the last 10 meetings between these two teams in San Jose has gone under. So 5.5. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to take an under at 5.5. I'm pretty sure Nick likes the over in this one, so it makes sense.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, Nick would like the under. He's on the puck line, but he likes the under. He says 4-1 Isles.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, so you guys might agree on something.
It appears so. Yeah, Islanders puck line. I could. I don't know. Both these teams are horrible. I could see a draw on this one, but I'm not betting it. I'm not betting. I may look at the under, but no.
That's fair. You serious? LOL, Nick. Terry betting Sharks. Source Mike Glennon. Oh well, we got to take that source. That's probably the most trustworthy source. Throw ESPN out of the mix. No, that's the most trusty source is Mike Glennon. So there you go. That is everything for today, though. Good job, Terry. We made it through in an hour or under an hour. But before we jump into a recap and all that, we'll go ahead and roll the bumper and then we'll look at some housekeeping and some recapping. So
Stop it.
When you head over to earlsportsbets.com, use code HOOP, HOOP, for 20% off the entire site. Also, don't forget to check out the link below for our $49 week pass.
I know you couldn't tell, Terry, but she's got a Denver Nuggets jersey on in that video. So you guys got to listen to her at that point. No. If you got so recap. My mic got muted because my book pushed my cord and it unplugged for a half a second. So love to do that. But some housekeeping. We did hit 1,700 subscribers yesterday, so we made it there. Only 200 subscribers away now from 2K. Maybe by the beginning of baseball season. I know I'm a little bit ambitious because, not really. That might be 3 to 4 months away at this point. They got, by the way, MLB has to come to an agreement by Monday, unless regular season games are getting canceled. So we'll see. We'll see with that.
It might be just a pause. They might be saying that just to kind of try to get things moving along, which will be good.
At the time right now, spring training's already gone, so I have a bad feeling about the season, but we'll see. But anyways, housekeeping. If you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description below between the Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, Earle Sports Bets, all website, all down below. I did add the ESB Shorts YouTube channel in there as well. I'm starting to post all of our TikToks over there as well, just to get more platforms and more places for people to see us and stuff. So if you guys are interested in following that, I believe that's at 59 subscribers or something. Go ahead, check out the link below where it says ESB Shorts. Go subscribe to that one as well. Also, speaking of the website, if you guys are interested in our college basketball premium plays, our best bet is up $25 for that today. And then 9-pack up for college basketball as well. We have our NBA and NHL package, but we kind of go over those on the stream anyway. So there you guys go. If you guys watch the show, you get those already. We just put those up to have a record on it. So there you go. Also, if you guys are interested in checking out people from the Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parleys family, check out Terry. His link's in the description below, or it's in the chat right there. He goes live every Monday through Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. to go over the hockey slate with a couple of other of his friends, obviously Terry and friends. So there you go. So you guys make sure you check him out at 5 o'clock each Monday through Saturday. Also check out the people on Picks and Parleys. Craig did his show earlier. Higgs should be live in about 5 minutes. So probably by the time that I'm ending the stream, he'll be up and running. We'll end up posting the link so you guys can go over there. And then if you guys are interested, Morning Wood today at 1:30. I'll be making an appearance on there. I'll be talking some NBA a little bit. I'll probably give a play I'll give out my play again for college baseball. And we'll talk a little bit about that. And I might have some Counter-Strike plays up and available. Oh, they're not going to be up and available, but I'll have them out on the show as well. We'll go over a couple of those as well. So I'll be on there for a little bit. That's at 1:30. Game Time Decision. I'll be back on Game Time Decision for the first time since last Thursday. That's at 6 o'clock today as well. Today is Thursday, so maybe almost adult thing. We'll see if Allie is interested in doing that today. That would most likely be at 10 o'clock. Are the Ice Guys doing a betcast tonight? They are. Okay. Betcast on the Ice Guys as well. I know we're not sponsored or anything by them, but go check them out. They do good work as well. Ian does good work. Andrew
won't be there.
Oh, he won't be there. It's
Andrew's hosting it, so it won't be all night thing. It'll probably be a shorter one, but yeah, it'll be on. I'll be on there, hopefully.
They always choose the nights that the Sabres are not playing, so that's fantastic. But anyways, make sure you guys check out all of them as well. All of that good content. MLB been a mess since COVID. Yep. Terry with the self-promotion. I tell him to do that. The reason why he's able to post links is he's a mod on the channel, so he's allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'm not just trying to hijack the show. And
no,
I wanted to mention this.
His links in the description as well. So go ahead.
On Terry, Getting Wild with Terry and Friends, we've actually had a couple people ask about doing this. So the Ice Guys do their live betcast. A few people have asked on Getting Wild with Terry and Friends about doing a live betting show. So I'd like to try to get we're doing okay for just over a month with viewers, so we'll see what happens. I'll see what happens, but I may possibly do a live betting show sometime in the near future.
Yeah,
try one out.
And by the way, guys, we're getting close to the end of the month. Terry's got 13 subscribers until he hits 200, so get him there by the end of the month. You guys just have to at this point. Just do it. Just do it. And I'll be on Terry's Google document.
Yes, Nick also has a page in there as well, where he posts his expected goal stats, and also Nathan posts stuff from his model on there. I have a bunch of stats on there, so there's a bunch of stats for hockey. So if you're interested on the Google document, you can check it out. Let's Go Wild Picks on my Twitter. The link is right there.
There you go. When are we doing live? He'll keep you updated. Just be over on the Getting Wild with Terry show, and he'll let you know. Hi, Nick, who isn't here. Oh, hi to you, Leon. We'll do a little bit of a recap, and then we'll head on out for today. Small slate for me. In the NBA, first day back from the All-Star break. I'm on Memphis -2.5, Oklahoma City +9.5, and Denver -4.5. College baseball play, give me the over 13.5 in Xavier and Oregon State. I think Oregon State probably puts up 10 to 12 by themselves. Just need a couple from Xavier. And then fine, I'll give you your free Tim Degenerate hockey play, Flames in regulation. Nick, Who cares about Nick? No, I'm kidding. Nick's on the Rangers under. He's on Devils first period. He's on the under in the Devils. He's on the under in Minnesota. He's on the under in Florida, over in Nashville, Nashville and reg, Boston over, Calgary reg, Vancouver team total under, Calgary, Vancouver under 5.5, and the Islanders on the puck line. Terry?
Columbus, Florida over 6.5. Florida team total over 4.5. Florida team total over 5.5. Minnesota team total over 3.5. Calgary, Vancouver over 5.5. Calgary Flames team total over 3.5. Lindholm anytime goal. And then my parlay, which I didn't give out earlier, Florida money line, Minnesota plus 1.5, and Calgary money line, which is plus 229. So
There
that
you
is
go.
my three gamer of the day.
There you go.
Oh, and the draw and Washington Rangers.
There you go. What's up, Leon? See ya, Mike. Thanks for reminding me to update my stats.
No problem.
There you go. But that should wrap it up for today's stream. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys check out Terry. Subscribe to him. Check out all the links in the description. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets. We get NBA returning today. You got some NHL action, college basketball, even some college baseball today. So I'm excited to keep rolling through that. But good luck today, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'm Timothy Earle. It's Terry Edelman. See you tomorrow at 10 a.m.